and welcome to Wisdom Without Borders. In this series, we will explain the whys, whens, and wherefores of Chinese classical quotations used by President Xi Jinping. In this episode, we will explain the sentence, "Plants, trees, and forests are a nation's wealth." It has its origins in the ancient Chinese political and philosophical text Guan Zi, written by philosopher and statesman Guan Zhong some 2,700 years ago. This text expresses the idea that a good ecological environment has both an economic and social value in its own right. On April 30th, 2021, during the 29th Group Study session of the Political Bureau of the 19th Communist Party of China Central Committee, Xi quoted this ancient proverb to illustrate the harmony between humanity and nature. China has made great efforts to build an ecological civilization, which is vital for sustaining the development of the Chinese nation. The view that green is gold is the consensus of the entire Chinese nation. If we humans do not fail nature, nature will not fail us. Take, for example, Yucun village in Anzi County, Zhejiang province. Once a major limestone mining area, the village has transformed itself into a picturesque community, in turn becoming a highly sought-after tourist destination, featuring a sea of bamboo. Once plagued by droughts, Youyu County in Shanxi province has seen its forest coverage grow from less than 0.3% 70 years ago to today's 57%. The once barren land is now a lush oasis, with an ecological ranch and agrotourism becoming major sources of local income. Thanks to continued ecological protection efforts, Yundang Lake in Xiamen, Fujian province has been converted from a polluted, foul-smelling lake covered in litter and overgrown weeds into an area well known for its clean water, mangroves, egrets, and other wildlife. The area has also become the political, financial, and cultural center of Xiamen, as well as a popular tourist attraction and a landmark of the coastal city. To coordinate the protection and restoration of ecosystems in mountains, rivers, forests, farmlands, lakes, grasslands, and sandy lands, the Chinese government in 2016 launched the Shanshui Initiative, which literally translates to mountains and rivers, under which it has thus far carried out dozens of large-scale projects to restore vital ecosystems. In December 2022, the initiative was included as one of the 10 global flagship projects recognized by the United Nations for aiding planetary health. As of December 2023, 5.33 million hectares had been restored. Turning these environmental benefits into economic benefits for ecological agriculture, industry, and tourism has been an effort that continues to be made throughout China. The country strives to improve its living environment to build a beautiful home for all, a home featuring lush mountains, green fields, singing birds, and blossoming flowers. Such a magnificent landscape not only provides the Chinese with increased income and enjoyment of beauty, but also with sustainable economic and social development. A greener China in turn helps create a more beautiful global village for humanity to coexist. Harmony between humanity and nature is one of the key features of Chinese modernization. China will consistently prioritize environmental protection to inject steady impetus into the country's high-quality development.